Yo, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back once again to another video on the channel. So, we've not really got good news, guys, for weekend 2. I've just been kind of scouring the internet for a bit, trying to get a bit of information for you and obviously have it unfiltered, unbiased information, at least on my channel. Anyway, so yeah, if you are new here, guys, please smash that like button, subscribe, and yeah, let's get on with it. So, guys, everybody was telling me, oh, well, I kind of say everybody, the haters of my channel and what I stand for here, you know, being critical about video games. They was actually saying in Battlefield 6, don't worry, guys, the big maps are coming. The big maps are coming in weekend number 2, guys. Well, that's not happening. The only extra map we're going to get is the Empire State map, which it says it's an infantry-only map. So, it's going to be more of a linear map again. Like I said, guys, Call of Duty. This isn't Battlefield. So, basically, guys, you're going to have the Empire State map, which is going to be tiny, infantry only. Liberation Peak is going to be there again, which, again, it's one of the larger maps we've had in the beta, but when you compare it to previous Battlefields, it's fucking tiny. And the problem with that map is it's very linear as well, so you can get spawn trapped. Incredibly crazy. The amount of games I've been in on that map, and we just end up, you know, just basically spawn trapped at our headquarters. It's a very, very shite map, not gonna lie. To be fair, guys, I judge all these maps based on being a Battlefield game. I couldn't care less about, oh, we're changing this, we're changing that. No, fuck off, make a Battlefield game. That's all I want. Iberian Offensive, again, we've played that, and the Siege of Cairo map. They're all very, very small, you know, Call of Duty maps. And when we're talking about maps, you know, going ahead in the future, when the game actually gets released, guys, you've obviously got Operation Firestorm, which remastered map. You know, we've all played that before. We know what that's going to be. So at least, guys, we're going to get one good map. And they've actually said on Operation Firestorm, you're going to actually have, you know, infantry, tanks, helicopters, and jets. So at least that's good for us. Then Saints Quarter, they've said a close quarters combat map designed for fast-paced infantry-only fights. So again, this is how Battlefield and EA are describing the maps. So that's going to be another tiny, tiny map. You've got Sobek City, which I've been trying to look at stuff like that, but it's saying bring the heat as infantry, advance the front line in a tank, or take to the skies in an attack helicopter. So fingers crossed, guys, that's one of the larger maps on the game. Now, one of the biggest maps they've actually said, guys, is going to be Mirak Valley. So a prime destination for all-out warfare. Mirak Valley is the largest map at launch. I'm kind of interested in Mirak Valley, and unfortunately, guys, we've not got custom servers, because otherwise I'd just be wanting that map on rotation 24/7. And then you've got Manhattan Bridge, which again, engaging close quarters gunplay on the streets. Oh, it says actually as well in the skies as an attack helicopter. So you've basically, guys, got now people saying that, right, 2 out of the 9 maps will be large. How's this Battlefield, guys, when it used to be that the majority of the maps were large and that the smaller infantry focus maps were the minority? Again, they definitely aren't catering to the Battlefield crowd. This is not a Battlefield game. I couldn't care what anybody says. And kind of further to, you know, reinforce that, guys, you've only got 3 of the maps what will have jets on, and maybe half of them with helicopters. That's not fucking Battlefield, guys. Is it fuck Battlefield? This is how I put it, right, guys. You've got to make every single map in the game good for all playstyles. And look at this on your screen right now. This is one of the development team of DICE saying the following: we want to make a map that suits every type of player, Util told us. They could be infantry players, so we want to make sure we have good infantry maps. Maybe a player who likes tanks, vehicles. Okay, let's make a map that's good for infantry and tanks. I cannot believe that a DICE developer, well, actually, to be fair, I can, because the majority of the people left at DICE are complete fucking morons who can't get a job anywhere else. Let's be real, guys, yeah? DICE is DICE now by name fucking only. Because when you've got a developer coming out that's saying, oh, we need to make this map good for infantry and then make this good map for tanks, then make this good for jets, this good for helicopters. No! You make all the maps suit every single fucking play style. It is not difficult. It's the same argument as that woman, I can't remember her name, said, oh, can everybody tell us why you don't want server browser in your game. Stupid things which any Battlefield player and fan, and obviously therefore then developers need to know when you're making a fucking Battlefield game. It's bread and butter, guys. And then I'm getting all defensive going, oh, everybody's being mean to me on the internet because all I was doing was asking a question to gain feedback. Don't ask stupid questions. It's obviously quite clear, guys, that this game is made for Call of Duty players. Or they've just spent all the time just concentrating on the Battle Royale mode. But anyway, it goes on to say, right, some of a clueless idiot at DICE, due to the power afforded by modern hardware, massive maps have become the norm in the shooter genre. Thanks to the likes of Fortnite and Warzone, players have come to expect a certain level of scale. However, for Battlefield 6, the team isn't interested in scale for the sake of it. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to translate that from corporate bollocks into what most people will understand. It's basically, we can't be arsed making big maps because we want Call of Duty players to play our Battlefield game, which is only called Battlefield in name only. Couldn't give a shit about anybody who actually likes Battlefield and likes large-scale all-out warfare. Fuck you. Then they go on to say, scale is not everything, right? Well, just because you have X kilometers doesn't mean that it's going to be a good map, because then if you have to make a really big map, you're going to fill it up with stuff. No shit, Sherlock. Then it becomes more of an open world and you start compromising on a bunch of stuff. Again, guys, I'm going to translate that the best I can for you. Basically, we want to spend less time making a good Battlefield experience. We obviously just want to make a shit game, pay all the marketing and all the shill influencers, all that kind of stuff. Everybody's going to tell you it's great, and then you're going to buy the game anyway, because we don't really want to spend time making a good game anymore. We just want to spend time on post-launch content where we're going to fill it full of microtransactions for you. Guys, Battlefield 4 is how many old? Is it 12 years old? Again, bullet points when I'm doing my video. I don't script it like I'm a paid actor or actress like all the Battlefield shills do, where they know exactly word for word what they're going to say before a video. Guys, what happened to just spending time and being proud of what you do? Battlefield has always had large maps, and that's why a lot of people love Battlefield. People don't want small maps, and it's quite clear, guys, that 6 of the 9 maps we're getting on day one when the game comes out are going to be fucking tiny. They're going to be tiny. I won't even say they're small, guys. It's spawn and die, spawn and die, spawn and die. And that's obviously what this game has become. Anybody who says this game is a true Battlefield game, you're a fucking moron. And honestly, you just need your head looking at. It's closer, this game, to Call of Duty than Battlefield. Like I've said before, it's Call of Duty with tanks. Even the mechanics of the tanks, of the jets, of the helicopters. This is coming from people who play in vehicles. They're saying it's shit, it's dubbed down. It doesn't feel as good as the older games. I wonder why that is, guys. So yeah, I just kind of want to know all the haters who were coming on my channel saying, don't worry guys, weekend 2, we're getting a big map. We're getting an even smaller map. It's an infantry only map. Like, this just shows how... See, if DICE wanted to make a Battlefield game, guys, listening to the feedback they've given us now, they would give us a big map. But they don't. They're doubling down because they want this to appeal to Call of Duty players. It's quite obvious, guys. Week 1, we've got, what, only one map, what you could even class as, like, medium size in all Battlefield terms. And then week 2, they're not even adding a large map. They're adding, apparently, the smallest map of them all. It's fucking crazy, guys. Honestly, it's crazy the amount of smoke what's been blown up, the arses of everybody at DICE and EA. Honestly, if you're a content creator and you're singing, like, this is a 10 out of 10 best Battlefield game ever, I can't say what I want to say here, guys, because it's probably too hardcore for YouTube. But honestly, these influencers, shills, ruin fucking video games. But they don't care, guys. They're a business. They're doing it to make money. But it's us, the community, after, who have got to deal with the consequences of all these fuckers selling out. Guys, I've got to stop video. I'm too stressed. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.